Think tanks and astroturfs often use loopholes to undermine public voice and democracy, and they could use these loopholes to undermine public consultations against the treaty principles bill by artificially inflating submissions. One recent example happened when the Taxpayers Union used an underhanded tactic to stop the capital gains tax from being implemented. It all started with a story on Stuff. Since 2014, Stuff had jointly published the Taxpayers Union Ratepayers Report. In one Ratepayers Report, the Taxpayers Union included a link in the article, which would send them to a sign-up link, under the false pretense that to read the article they would need to sign up. Unbeknownst to many readers, this was a tool to harvest their email addresses, and gave the Taxpayers Union a way to pretend they had more support than they actually did. These emails were then used to flood the tax working group with submissions against a capital gains tax. The Taxpayers Union used those emails to attempt to send out mass submissions opposing the capital gains tax and other tax policies, making up a staggering 95% of all submissions on the issue. In one case, up to 437 submissions were based on a Taxpayers Union template. Out of a total of 465 submissions, the Taxpayers Union effectively outnumbered the actual public in the consultation process, drowning out genuine voices for a capital gains tax. In the end, the capital gains tax was removed. Both Arden and Hipkins refused to implement it under their leadership. The Atlas Network bragged about it, giving full credit to the Taxpayers Union for winning the battle. Recently, in reference to the submissions on the Treaty Principles Bill, David Seymour, leader of the ACT Party, said, "It's time," likely a coded reference to the same tactics the Taxpayers Union used to flood submissions. This time, they might be planning to use those same methods to influence the Treaty Principles Bill consultation. Unlike with the capital gains tax, they can't simply flood the process with just Taxpayers Union templates. But, of course, they could try to get around this by using different templates to make it look like multiple unique submissions. The key to defeating this tactic is real, grassroots participation. We need to encourage and post authentic submissions that reflect real people's views on the treaty principles. Only by outnumbering the artificial submissions can we ensure that the genuine voices of the public are heard.